From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. Touchdown, Falcons.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop it back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back.
He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this one out. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
23. Hey, Ginger. Hey, I'm gun.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. To return is Williams. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Yasiabi. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. Ayuk makes the catch right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. A run up the middle of Jacobs. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. Herbert to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs coming close. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Take the handoff. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Line.
On second down, Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
On the play. And this is 3rd.
Now, Herbert. This one intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Trying to start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Kobe Turner on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
On red. Darn, they said check smash, check smash.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
2 brings up 3rd and 7.
These are 24. Hey, tomato. Done.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hey, Don, they said hot.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And he's going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Rock, go, let's go. Hey, Soko.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Go.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Jensen, touch.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Going for it all. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for the Niners. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
11. Hey, go. Hey, Hey, kill! Son, this is a hunt. Go! Silver.
Lawrence. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Take right over. Here we go, son.
To the ground, a first down run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Lion!
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
30 left. 13 loop. Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 8.
On red. Son, this is hunt. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
11, Aggie.
Now Lawrence. Out to his right. That is caught inside of the end zone. Michael Mayer. Touchdown. 49. That is first touchdown this year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Herbert now on 1st down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On on the ground. It's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Rip, 23. On, this one's hot. Go, go. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, Ginger. Silver.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, high.
Now give on the ground, and he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. J.C. Horn coming in from his cornerback spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
30 left.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he'll have the first down at the 26. A good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the
13
26-yard line.
Here we go. Done. Check smash. Check smash. 11 again. Here we go.
One more time for Montgomery. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Let's give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
First and 10.
Hey, kill. 11 again. Hey,
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, San Francisco. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Run. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Set.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
The Niners 40-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the lines. Fourth down coming up. Herbert going to go on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Red on red. Go, go. Son, that's a touch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Lisa 24. Son,
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. To Devian Clowney there in run support.
Brings up third and 8.
as they come up for third down.
Rip, 23. Stop. Go, go, let's go. Hot.
Lawrence now. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
Go, go. Hey, Ginger, 11, 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
13, Luke. Luke. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up third down and 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one's good for 16 yards.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
The left side catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Montgomery. And he will dive into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown. 49ers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jacobs. Yeah. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of points.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set. Hey, ram.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Line. Baylor tight. 59. Drop right. What is that?
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
26-yard line.
59. Set.
Here's Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
80. Crowd right.
They motion a receiver right. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down and 3.
12.
Jacobs. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Bye, y'all. Damn, bruh. Just let me win this game, bro. Damn.
We are in the final minute of what
Trying to
is
stress
now
me and
a
shit.
tie game as we are set for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's first down.
Decent 24. Hey, son.
They'll run here. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Hey, son. Great job. Check. Go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Run. Here we go.
Lawrence. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
Bio, go for it, bro. Yep.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Hey, go. Let's go. Hurt. Go. 11.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Run.
On first down, Herbert. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Atlanta.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Falcon 1st down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Herbert. Headed left. Find time. He can't get away, and he loses the football. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Falcons are going to have a chance to win this game here in overtime. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That's caught. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of it up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.